honestly that you are the sun.
Great night for hockey. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, we know the home team is ready to go for the playoffs, and it's the final tune-up before they do it for real. The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Still has possession. Handles the pass. He got all of that hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Up along the wing. Nice dish from the left wing. Kopitar's taking it from his own end. LA's got the puck along the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Twists one, and that goes off a player in front. Into the attacking end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Chicago's got it against the boards.
Change up.
And he takes the feed. And that's broken up. Hall stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Homer. Pulls it to the middle. Picked off in front. Gavrikoff's got the puck through the neutral zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed from his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot! Stops that one. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Homer. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Quick pass over to Grundstrom. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johnson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Murphy. Big time shot block there. Slides the puck ahead to Anderson. Moves it to Belmar. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Byfield. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Jari's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Homer's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Homer's great at keeping the opposition guessing with his spinorama zone ability. He uses that to create space in order to generate chances. Doughty's defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
And as we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lindholm's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. LA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a short pass to Hall. Oh, and he makes another save! Wasa's gonna hang on for a whistle. Kempe's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Chicago's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers the shot! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Chicago's won the draw. Takes the feed at the point. Knocked off the puck. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
LA's moving it up the ice. Quick feed to Hall. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. James live. The Blackhawks have it now. Sends a pass over. There's a stop with the blocker by Brossoit. Slides it over with pace to Doughty. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Homer. Moves inside. Big time stop. Moves it to Tanev. Oh, and another save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, denies them again.
Playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Chicago's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Lindholm's won the draw there on the attack. Chicago's got him along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Puck grabbed by Doughty. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck picked up by Dumoulin. Taken by Kempe. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds the puck to Lindholm. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Kings gain control of the puck. Dumoulin's got the puck. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Slides the puck across to Hall. Directs it on over to Homer. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Takes the pass. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Chicago's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a short pass to Hall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Across the line from center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jones. Receives the pass. Chicago's looking to break out. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
First period nearly in the books here. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. LA's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Zaitsev. Odd man rush. Oh, a clutch save! Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Doughty. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Homer. Engvall's got the puck in his own zone. The Kings with one last gas before the period runs out. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Sends the pass in front. Block shot. Quick pass to Zaitsev. Fires one on goal. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
With the blast! And that goes off a player. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Homer. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Picked up along the wall. Fed over to Jones. Another feed. That's taken along the wall. He's in. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
The Kings win the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jones has it in the defensive end.
49 seconds.
Driving right to the front. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. He looks deep to Homer. Feeds the puck across to Fiala. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Handles the puck.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he gets the hattie.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chicago's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends it in on the attack. The Blackhawks gain possession. Poked away by Dumoulin. A chance in front! Oh, but he comes up with a stop. Dumoulin's moving the puck through his own zone. The Kings played along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
Brossoit made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Pass across to Hall. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dumoulin. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. Gets it over to Hall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he takes the dish. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Kings have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a stretch pass to Homer. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Tries to the sweet spot. Stops him with a glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Blackhawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Lets it go. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Great reach with the poke check. Dumps it in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends the pass over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Kings in transition at center. Loose puck battle along the boards. Swap up. Homer's got it in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Homer. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moore's moving it ahead. And that's poked away. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kempe. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken here by Lindholm. Drives to the paint. And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass to Doughty. LA's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Great positioning by the defender. Feeds the puck to Lindholm. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a biz
tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a win.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it on over to Hall. Quick feed to Homer. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window.
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Blackhawks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Now a quick pass to Homer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Broken up by Johnson. Here he is from the slot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Chicago's on the attack. From the slot, fires away.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Tries to get it to Fiala. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the pass over to Drouin. Moves it to Kempe. Poked away at center ice. With possession along the wall. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Chicago's in now. Homer's going to play the puck behind the cage. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Loses his balance on the play. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Split feed. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Shot. Oh, big time save by Brossoit. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Homer's got it against the boards. Score! The Blackhawks probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
The Kings have played for the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Blackhawks move it in. A centering chance. And that's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Blackhawks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Lindholm's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, off his mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Moves the puck over to Jones. Here's an odd man rush. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Wrister. Oh, he got pummeled by Copley.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
That's a slash on that play. The referee's all over it. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way in there, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Sends it quickly to Kellyanne. And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks have it on this power play. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Engvall. Pushes it across to Dumoulin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to get the puck to Lindholm.
Fire it! Fire it!
From right out of midair, he bats it down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The Blackhawks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Dumps it into the ozone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. To his teammate. Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing. We don't need any fancy toe drags right now, rookie. You make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
Deneau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Belmar. Poked away at center by Drouin. The Kings looking against the half wall. There's another for the hit parade. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. Broken up at center by Doughty.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. Didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Passes it to Fiala. LA's gained the line and into the zone. Good use of the body on the play. Works it across to Doughty. Denies him on the play.
Jari's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything.
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Fiala. And that goes off a body. LA's got the puck against the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puts the puck. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Los Angeles has it. Here they come up along the wing. Can't hang on after that hit. And smacks the puck out of midair. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Jones. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it towards the net with the stop. LA's got it in their own zone. Smart defensive play there. On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Quick shot, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And a solid save on the play there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends the feed in front. Moves it again. And another pass. Roy's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Hall. Excellent stick work on the play. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Arvidsson's picking up momentum through center.
Chicago Chicago's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Nice zone entry from the left. Throws it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Lindholm's carrying it ahead. Knocked away. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Moves it to Jones. And now he angles it across to Hall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Fiala. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. And he loses hold of the his balance after that hit. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Great save by Curry.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds the puck over to Kopitar. Quick feed to Hall. Coughs up possession of the puck. And makes the routine save. Anderson's lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Anderson. Oh, good breakaway!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home. Looks over his shoulder, and in the presence of my teammate.
Chicago's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Puck grab by Johnson. Here's a two-hit. Well, there's no kicking motion review when you're kicking into your own net. LA's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And he takes the pass.
Homer's buzzing out there. James, just get the puck to him. That's got to be the message from the coach and the entire team. He's got 4 goals on the night.
Sets it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Dishes it to Radish. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Kempe. Tries to get the puck over to Keliev. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save. Picked up along the board by Lindholm.
Homer's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bates. What you got going on?
Homer's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Headman pass. And here's the pass to Homer. Chicago's got the puck.
gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jarry.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick feed to Homer. Here he is in front. Oh, beautiful glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Chicago's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jones. Here's a short pass to Homer. Sends a pass over. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Homer's got it across the line. Battling for it along the boards. Fiala's taking it from his own end. Los Angeles on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Jones. Jarry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Chicago's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Moves into the slot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Blackhawks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Anderson. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And that's knocked away by Johnson. And that's off target as it hits a body. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tosses it to Hall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
Anderson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Another begins. The playoffs are around the corner. Very impressive to see the Art Ross Trophy. We knew this. This was the award presentation that you just kind of knew, right? I mean, this was kind of done at the end of the season. But for the kid to win the Art Ross Trophy, the league's scoring leader, and to do it in your first year in the league? Like, to be that comfortable, that confident, and that dynamic on the ice in your first year. I'll tell you what, every goaltender in the league is going to be terrified of this youngster going forward, because that was year one. Bad news. Year two's on deck. And then year three. Oh, I can't wait to see what the adventures are in store for next year. All right, still to come here on the show, our post-game analysis. And looky here. I mean, this is unbelievable. Raise your hand if you called it. And if you do raise your hand, you're lying. So put it back down. But for the kid to walk away with the Rocket Richard Trophy as the league's top goal scorer in a freshman year, That is mind-blowing in my opinion. I mean, to be able to do that and to dominate the best goaltenders in the world your first year in the league, just think of what the potential is for this kid in year 2, 3, 4, 5, as he gets more and more adjusted and acclimated to playing against the best players in the league. One of the most dominated offensive performances we've seen in quite some time, and that was done by a rookie. Really impressive stuff that we saw there. All right, still to come here on the show. We're going to catch up. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Blackhawks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Kings. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blackhawks were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Kings. Chicago topples the opposition with a big offensive effort, as they're known to do. Big night for the rookie, too, scoring in the victory, and as we like to say in the business, sound up. This has been a fun one to call here tonight. Lots of action here in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, nice goal by the rookie who buries it. Elsewhere on the ice tonight, the Canucks had an on-ice collision with the Jets. Vancouver powers through in a tight one. The Ducks were hoping to play spoiler against the Golden Knights. Anaheim toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. And hey, look, they're divisional champions. And that is the first time that he has helped contribute to a banner that will hang in this home arena, right? He was part of that. You know, all the history, when you show up to an arena and you see all that stuff for the first time, when you join a franchise and you hope to be part of that, he's now officially part of team history, right? Where he'll be part of having that banner. And I don't know if the banner's, winning the divisional title means as much as it did to me generationally years ago, but he is still a part of this club's history now, and that banner will be hanging up high in the rafters come next season. All right, a couple other stories I want to get to around the league right now as we kind of get closer.
Tried medication and therapy. They only seem to help temporarily. Only one thing